Hey guys, People Close Gamers back direct to Arrow, Season 4, Episode 19, Canary Cry. So obviously this is going to be probably a pretty somber episode given the events of last week. I like how they call it Canary Cry, you know, attributing it to the Black Canary, to Laurel. Just kind of like how they attributed Season 2 episode, Episode 2 of Season 3, Sarah was the entire thing is when she died, one of my favorite episodes in the series. So it's nice when they give a great tribute to a character. This is going to be a sad episode. Obviously, last week, a lot of things happened. We see that Andy was bad the entire time. He traded against Team Arrow, and it cost him. It cost them John believing him, even though it was his brother, I understand that, but him full hard, having a blind spot to family, not listening to Oliver, it screwed them over in the end, screwed Team Arrow, and they paid the price, and Damien Dark killed Laurel. There's the promise that he gave to, to Lance, to her dad, and they killed the Black Canary. I still, I'm reacting to this now in May, this recent episode, but I know I'm super behind on episodes, so please stick with me here. I just recently put up 2 Arrow episodes, and I still, it's been like over 2 weeks, and I still can't believe they killed Laurel. They killed the Black Canary. So I'm expecting huge things from this episode, a big fallout. We'll see how it affects the team, and without further ado, here we go. Alright, so the nice thing is at least Laurel gets a proper send-off funeral that Sarah didn't have, so at least that'll be good. And we're going to see a lot of the clips that we've seen throughout the whole season, including season, the episode 1 of the season. Laurel? What the hell is going on? She's obviously... Is this a flashback? Whose funeral is this then? May 2013. So this is after Oliver came back. So who's dead?
Tommy Merlin was one of the greatest people that I've ever known. He was so much more than just a billionaire playboy.
Wow, this hurts, guys. Calling back to Tommy?
I loved him.
Damn, that's hurtful. Good twist though, Arrow writers. Wow, Lance with hair.
Be here today, you would say so.
No one sees him? He's walking up, he's right there. Wow, talk about a flashback. No one's seen Oliver and she looked at him. No one noticed that?
I don't understand.
So here we go, picking up right at the moment. The outfit. So many. That should be patient confidentiality that she shouldn't say anything. Even though that's the least of their worries. Man, he's gone through too many losses with his goddamn daughters, man.
All yours. How about it?
Someone playing the Black Canary? Maybe Sarah came back and is filling in? Or just someone imitating her? Yeah, that's definitely not Sarah that she stole something, so someone's imitating the Black Canary? That's an interesting twist to this episode. Very, very cool there at the top of the show, at the top of the episode, that they flash back to Tommy's funeral, where Laura was giving the eulogy. That was very, very cool and unexpected. That is things I like, and good job there, Arrow writers.
What do you think?
Oh, I feel so bad for the poor bastard. Like, all the things he's saying, it's honestly believable that he would think, oh, maybe Laurel's alive, but it's not. I mean, he's gonna see her right now. That little bit of hope he had, I feel so bad. This guy could be the most tragic character outside of Oliver on this whole show.
Doctor-patient privilege.
Yeah, see, there it is. I knew
In
it.
any case, patient.
Can't give up a name. But Felicity could hack in and look at it. You got someone a little bit of cray-cray running around out there. Trying to be... Oh, God, no. Not hallucinations. Oh, flashback.
Alex Davis.
Oh, shit. Well, there's your imitation Black Canary. Just before Thea was about to get some answers about this guy, she attacks him. Well, she definitely doesn't have any good fighting skills at all. But she has a gun. Jesus. Get her, Thea. Who's that? Shoot. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I could blow your eardrums out. Jesus. Actually, the actress looks familiar. I just don't know who that is. Let me know if you know who that is down below. Well, that was interesting. Why did she attack Alex? Ex-girlfriend?
You left us there to die. You failed this city.
Oh, shit. I came back around. Wait, I don't remember the place that she's referencing. Does anyone? What is she talking about? Where did he abandon them? What the fuck is happening right now? It's a little bit reminiscent of like the beginning of season 2, the premiere, where the people started dressing up as Oliver and saying that you gave us, you know, the hope, the ability to fight back against, you know, the rich and stuff like that. And then Oliver ends up, you know, beating the shit out of them because, you know, they took Thea. But it reminds me a little bit of that. It's like people inspired by them and then pissed off at them that they didn't do something.
They started witnessing over Christmas.
That makes sense. All those people that were there with Dark, they don't like that Oliver left them there.
2 days after.
I'll finish him off.
He's prepared to put her into the pit and then help her get back her soul and everything. This poor bastard. Oh my, even Nissa feels bad for him. Jesus. Somebody's got to wrangle him in and talk to him. Shit, John is in the wind. He's going a little cuckoo, isn't he?
Curious that the city has undertaken to
Oh no.
the sewage system.
This will not be good. Is he going to go after Ruve? Holy shit. The new mayor now? This is bad, John. Holy fuck. Oh man, he's just fucking darting them. He doesn't care anymore.
Get out!
What do you think you're doing? I am the mayor of this city.
I don't care who you are. You're gonna be a lot less if you don't get out of that limo right now. Move.
Wow. John going to new lengths, man.
Can I help you with something? I mean, I always enjoy spending time with my constituents.
Shut up!
Wow, he hit her.
You know who I am. You know exactly who I am. You know who my brother is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop lying!
Wow, he even revealed that he's Diggle. Well, Dark would tell her anyway.
A message for me. They know I'm not playing games with them anymore.
Wow.
Hurt, Sean. Ah! Stay out of my way! What the hell do you think you're doing? Trying to find Andy? By attacking the mayor of the city? By going after Davy and Dark's wife? It doesn't matter if she's Dark's wife. She is the mayor.
True.
She has the media.
Bring her back in, Oliver. Wow. He's losing it.
I'm so angry I can hardly breathe.
Calm it down, John. Bring it back.
And we can never become them.
Right? Never, ever can cross that line. That's what makes you heroes and them villains. You can never cross that line. God, man, you never see John this raw, this angry, this emotional. Understandable how how he's gotten to this point. Great acting by David Ramsey. He's slipping.
You guys to issue arrest warrants for these so-called vigilantes.
Oh, we're gonna really make this into season 3 again.
Attacker, the Black Canary.
We're gonna really make this into. All right, now the episode right now for me just went off a cliff because like, are we really gonna make this into season 3 again? Where the police are against them and their arrest warrants are out and they're on the run. Like, come on, man. You were doing so good with this episode and then you dropped it off a cliff in like 2 seconds. You got like half the episode left, Arrow writers. Fix that. We're not going down the same fucking path again.
ADA, Laurel Land.
Man, she is rubbing the salt in the wounds.
Turn it off.
Turn it off. This fucking bitch. I hope she dies. Join the team, Nissa. They need you. They need your steadiness and they need your skill.
Laurel lives.
Trying to save the world.
Try to save the world.
Yeah, that's always the line that they always told her.
Just me.
Since episode 1.
You can do. We can do it together.
Don't. This is getting dangerous. And the reason why I'm against this right now, guys, is this is a week after Tommy died. What are we doing here, Oliver? You're not supposed to be like that. Laurel, I expect even better of you.
I'm really excited about the future, Ollie.
What the fuck is this? We know that after Tommy died, he went to Leon Yu. So did he stop this and then go to Leon Yu?
Back when we lost Sarah, when I became a drug, when no one else believed in me, she did. She's always been there. She's my rock.
It's true. That is true. She was the rock.
She was my rock.
They even know him and Sarah got along better the two of them, him and Laurel, they were more the same mind. She helped him get through Sarah's death. Who was supposed to get him through Laurel, her death now? I feel so bad for Lance.
One illegitimate child away from a really awesome Oliver Queen impersonation. But just like we tell Oliver, what happened was not your fault.
That was a good little joke there, Felicity.
What they do? Hey! How do you?
That's it, Oliver's taking no shit right now.
On it.
She could use that, however it goes, she could spin the story. Damn, she's just killing. This 60-year-old girl's just feeling it, man. That Kevlar has really served Oliver good in the last few episodes. He must have so many bruises on his chest, man. Shoot her in the face! Shoot her! I know she's not gonna, but still. God, I hate her so much. I might hate her more than Dark. Exactly. Thank you. Seen the movie before. We get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Where did Evelyn go? Exactly. Thank you, Arrow writers there. You renewed my faith a little bit. We were not pulling that same bullshit of fucking season 3. He gets arrested, or he's condemned by the law, and he's all over TV. We need to find him. We're not doing that bullshit again. Man, that's hard. They've been so teased over the years of their daughters coming back that they've gotten so used to it. Oliver, this is your moment to make up for Tommy. I understand. Now this is your moment to give a great eulogy.
She wanted to give a voice to the silent.
Is he going to say that she's the Black Canary?
Being a lawyer wasn't enough.
He's going to say
She
it.
wanted to do more. Laurel Lance was the Black Canary.
There you go. That's a good way to spin it,
The
Oliver.
past few,
That was very good, Oliver. Good work.
she wanted us to save our city.
Exactly. Save this city. Avenge fucking Laurel, man. Gotta kill Dark, bro. And definitely kill his goddamn wife. There you go. The Black Canary they wrote on the tombstone. Excellent. There you go. Good work. I'm glad that he spun that. That was perfect. That was a good job, Oliver. Gotta be Dark, man. So, I guess he didn't beat Ryder. However that happened, try to do that against this son of a bitch. We believe in you, Oliver, man. You gotta find a way. You gotta pull the team together, research the shit, bring Nissa in, bring Evelyn in, whatever it takes. Alright, guys, so that was my reaction there to Season 4, Episode 19, Canary Cry of Arrow. So, yeah, it was exactly as I expected. A very, very, very somber episode, dealing with kind of tying up loose ends in the sense of what all the characters are feeling, kind of peering into their lives a little bit. Obviously, they're all over the board. I mean, you start with John. He blames himself majorly for everything that happened, understandably so. Felicity blames herself for not being there to a lesser degree. Oliver blames himself. I mean, he didn't even mention, I don't think, but it was his arrow that ended up, going into Laurel that killed her, but Dark would have killed her another way. But he also, always takes on that responsibility as the team leader, as him, that he takes the burden. And then Thea sees it in an interesting way, where Thea sees it in the sense of she misses Laurel so much, but she didn't see Evelyn as giving a great name or, Laurel inspiring someone to become the Black Canary. Thea sees it in the sense of she's stomping all over Laurel's legacy. So that was very interesting. I did like that. I mean, the thing I take away from this episode, first and foremost, after that, is Lance. I mean, this poor fucking bastard. This poor bastard. He's lost Sarah, he thinks, once, right? She comes back. Then he loses her again. Not told for, forever. Months, Laurel doesn't tell him, right? She's dead. She comes back to life. And now he loses Laurel. It was very interesting to see what John did in this episode, in the sense of him feeling the guilt, but also going after Ruve Dark, or Ruve Adams, as she calls it. That was very interesting, very cool turn for the character. John he's the rock of Team Arrow. he never gets emotional like that, never loses his head. And he did. I mean, he full on hit her in the face with the gun and he was gonna shoot her. I mean, whether it was with darts and takes her somewhere else or actually shoot her with bullets. So that was crazy. It obviously, it took the risk, and I said it in the episode, and I was glad it didn't. It took the risk of going back to season 3, of saying the anti-vigilante task force is out for them, they're wanted people, all the vigilantes, and all this other bullshit. And I like that the Arrow writers even said, in Oliver's character of like, seen this movie before, seen this before, and he gets out of there. Don't know if it'll obviously play into the next 3 episodes, but I like how they did that. Kind of reminiscent of how Jeremy Renner in the second Avengers movie, when he doesn't get mind controlled by the Scarlet Witch, he says, I've been there before, not a fan of the whole mind control thing. It was a nice shout out to say, hey, maybe we messed up in the past scripts. Maybe people didn't like this aspect. We're not doing it again. So I really did appreciate that because I did get really pissed in the middle of this episode. I thought that's where it was going. I'm glad it didn't. It was great that the flashbacks were centered around the end of season 1 of Tommy's death and how that eulogy went. And then peering into something that I don't think we knew, Laurel and Oliver were together again like a week after Tommy's funeral, which is kind of fucked up. And then he left her, and that's how he went to Lian Yu. I was scared for a second that they were going to forget that he went to Lian Yu, but they did clear that up. Very interesting that they would try a relationship after she was just with Tommy. Then sort of, they were on kind of a hiatus, her and Tommy. Oliver comes in, has sex with her again. He dies, and then they're trying to get back together a week after. Very awkward. I mean, I guess I shouldn't expect it with the Lances, the Lance sisters and Oliver. They've had so many weird relationships and things that would no way work in real life. Be like a 1 in a million chance that you can multiple times have sex with both sisters. And they're completely cool with it in the end. He's with Laurel. He cheats on Laurel with Sarah. That ends. He goes back with Laurel. Sarah comes back. He goes back with Sarah. I mean, what the fuck, man? But it was very interesting. Great. Probably the best flashbacks of the season. Not only because the island flashbacks haven't been that great, but great backstory into tying season 1 and season 2 together into season 4 here. I loved it. I thought that was great. Oh, I mean, I guess the other thing I could focus on in this episode is Evelyn. I definitely think, I don't know if she's a comic book character, the actress looks familiar, let me know if you know anything about that, either of those questions down below. But the fact that she didn't get arrested, that she's alive, all that stuff, how she was looking on at the funeral, I'm telling you, in season 5, she's going to come back. I don't know if she's going to join the team, but she's going to remake an appearance. They left that purposely, the camera showing her at the funeral, everything purposely, not just to say, oh, she's here seeing the real Black Canary's memory. No, she's going to be someone playing forward. I did also like how Nyssa came back in this episode, understandably. The question becomes, is Felicity going to rejoin the team? And the other question, which I had my hesitations about and my reservations, and the other question becomes, are they going to replace their losses? We dealt with the small team before with just Oliver and John, then expanded to Felicity and so on, and Roy and so on and so forth. Is Nyssa going to join the team? I think that'd be absolutely awesome. I've been so pulling for that. She's kind of doesn't know where she is or anything else. I think it would be great to get Katrina Law on this show full-time on the team. That would absolutely be awesome. To have her as a rock, have her cunning ability, her skills. She's not the crazed assassin that she once was. She's very different now. Maybe she would join the team to honor Laurel's memory. I would really, really like that. So I'm interested to see where that goes going forward. And I think they did a great job, even though I still do not agree with them killing Laurel and killing the Black Canary. They did a great job, a great twist there, being able to put the Black Canary on her stone because Oliver, with nothing basically to lose, he wanted her memory honored, and he says in front of the public there that Laurel was the Black Canary to kind of save who she was. And I really did appreciate that. That was great. I had a feeling when he said that he was going to do it, and he did. And that was a great way to honor her memory with really nothing to lose. I mean, yeah, you could say that maybe, oh, so she was the Black Canary? Well, you kind of look like the Green Arrow. And you can make that connection now for people, but I think it was worth the risk in that situation. And I really did like that, and I'm interested to see what happens with Andy Diggle going forward, Dark, Rube Dark. I hope these bastards get killed so bad. Neil McDonough plays a great villain, but I really hope Arrow gets his retribution and he kills the villain. He killed Roz last season, but he's still not been killing. I want him to stop at no holds bars, this whole team, to not become them like he said, but he's got to kill him. He's got to do what Felicity said, and he's got to kill him, and I hope this is a great wrap-up. It was a great cap to the Laurel story, even though I don't agree with it. Now let's push to a great final 4 episodes to really finish the season strong, where it's been kind of wavering. I want the season really to feel strong, and I think there's a possibility that it could. But overall, guys, that's my thoughts here on Season 4 of Arrow, Episode 19, Canary Cry. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Did you like the episode? Did you not like it? Did you like how they handled the whole Laurel situation, aside from killing her? Let's throw that out. I don't agree with it. You guys probably don't too. But did you like how they handled it? Did you like the flashbacks this week and kind of tying the story of Season 1, Season 2 into this now? What do you think is going to happen going forward with their villains, with the rest of the team individually? Thea, John, Felicity, Oliver, how do you think they're going to be able to handle this? And how are they going to solve this magic problem? Is it going to tie, I guess, into Oliver's backstory? What happens with him and Ryder there? And what do you think is going to happen with Nyssa and this Evelyn girl? Do you think, like me, that she's going to come back in Season 5? She's going to have some reason why she's still there? Do you think Nyssa could rejoin the team? Join the team? Would you like to see her join the team and kind of honor Laurel's memory? Let me know down below. Also, let me know if you think anyone else maybe could join the team. I doubt it. This Evelyn girl would. Or do you think they're just going to stay as, the unit? Is Felicity going to come back to the team? Let me know all your thoughts and predictions on the rest of Season 4 here for Arrow down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends if you'd be so kind, and until next week of Arrow, thanks for watching.